So for about a couple of years now, the wired headphone industry has seemed to have gone through a decline, with more users going all in on truly wireless earbuds and most people making the switch to a wireless world. The need for wired headphones have started to dwindle. And as more and more models have come out, there are less demand for wired headphones. Well, that all changed only a few or so months ago when Apple announced lossless audio, their version of high-res audio, by giving you the best streaming quality possible through a direct connection. This has now led to a resurgence, almost like a renaissance, of a demand for wired earbuds. And in today's episode, we're going to take a look at what I am calling the best wired headphone for your dollar and the best wired earbuds you can buy to not only achieve the highest sound quality possible, but you can also get the best earbud possible. All that on the episode, so let's not waste any time. So the One More quad driver in-ear headphone has been on the market for several years now. It is, again, like I said, been one of the few earbuds that have had a huge resurgence, and these are one of the few customer studio-like products where it takes advantage of studio-like quality and giving it to the general consumer in a nice form factor and package. Now, as of the recording of this video, the original price for these headphones were $199, which is a very hefty price for wired headphones. However, though, that price has slowly started to go down, and I was able to find these headphones for $100. So that's a $100 savings right there. Now, I know a lot of you aren't gonna spend that much on wired headphones, but if you are interested in finding a great pair and also a good savings, I will leave a link in the description and you can check the most up-to-date price, not just on Amazon, but on their website as well. So now we got that out of the way, let's talk about the headphones. So the One More quad in-ear headphones are a really amazing feat of engineering, and it starts with the design of the earbuds. Now, the cable is made out of a nice silicone wire rubber fit, but is almost translucent a little bit. You can see a little bit of detailing in the wiring to the earbuds, which is reminiscent to professional earbuds when they have these designs aesthetically, not only to receive the best signal possible to get your audio, but also to make it look a lot more professional. But taking a look at the earbuds themselves, this thing is a true, nicely designed earbud. Now, originally I thought it was going to be very bulky and heavy on my ears, but I ended up finding they didn't feel that way at all. For starters, the earbuds have a metal aluminum design, so this is premium as premium is going to get. They do have a bit of weight to them when you do use them both, but they're very light in your ear thanks to the 45-degree curve at the end of the earbud. So when you put them in your ear, you just turn and twist, and they're not going anywhere. They sit nice and flushed. Now, the earbuds themselves have a kind of acoustic style, and we'll explain more of that when we get to the sound quality and we break down what are inside of these. But taking a look down, we also have our microphone and volume control, which again are made of aluminum. And then at the very bottom, you have your 3.5 input with not only a slight little angle design, but is also secured to give you the best sound possible. Now, inside of these earbuds is where the magic happens, because inside of these earbuds, they are spouting a quad driver setup. Not two, not three,
not four, not five, not six, not seven.
Okay, fine, I'm using the LeBron meme a little more often in my videos, but yes, 4 drivers. 4 of these in one earbud. Let me explain how this is possible. So the way that this works is that at the very back of these earbuds is a diamond-like carbon driver, so it helps to produce your low end. And then there are 3 balanced armatures that help to reproduce the mids and high end. And the benefit of having 3 of them into these tiny little earbuds is each one of those armatures are able to handle each different frequency and each different sound category. Now, this kind of design is very reminiscent to the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros with their Astria Acoustic 2.0 design, but the difference here is that they're using 2. These things are using 4, so that's huge. And of course, these are all combined with the metal chamber that they are advertising to be a anodized finished chamber, so it'll help to make it all sound like one coming out when you're listening to your music. And also, if you're interested to note, that these are also tuned by a Grammy-winning sound engineer. So there you go, that's the specs of these. There's no Bluetooth, there's no battery, there's nothing. When you plug these in, you're getting 4 drivers producing every bit of frequency. So I'll just say this, I don't want to keep blabbing on and on because there is more I could say. But I will say that right out of the box, when I used these earbuds with my MacBook, I did like the sound profile. It did require me to burn them into my ears as I'm more adjusted to a different sound profile than most of what I use, and that's one of the things I like about Bluetooth wireless earbuds is I can adjust the EQ to my preference. But I really was satisfied. I felt the separation, the detail was there, I felt that everything had a place and that it just sounded different from anything I was using. However though, even with that being said, the soundstage is nice, you have everything in there. My biggest disappointment was that it sounded very flat. Now that is only because of the DAC that I was using when I plugged these in on my iPad using Apple's DAC. Once I used the EcoZerta and I turned on movie mode, that's when the quality went right back to how it was on the MacBook. So if you're gonna use these earbuds, do not be mistaken for the quality if you're using a DAC and amp. So that's why I recommend checking out my video on the EcoZerta Cross Pro, so you can check it out and look for the next best DAC to pair these with. And that's one of the benefits. If you have a high-powered DAC and amp, these things can then push huge amounts of power and can also even elevate the experience more. On their own, they're fine, but once you pair them with the DAC and amp, boom, these turn into moneymakers. So overall, what do I think of the One More quad driver in-ear headphone? Well, listen guys, you know me, I review nothing but wireless headphones. I have done nothing but wireless. This is my first time going into wired headphones, and this has given me such a huge nostalgia because I remember I used to rock wired headphones all through high school before the AirPods came out and the Beats X, and I love headphones. But I gotta tell you, man, I've been using these things for almost 2.5, 3 months, and I seriously love them. Having the sound separation, not just as a content creator, but for enjoying my music, not just in the lossless, in high-res lossless, but being able to use these to watch movies, to experience podcasts, have made me truly appreciate the advancement not only in what the earbuds achieve, but in how much we take for granted by forgetting about wired headphones. Now, the biggest negative for this is, of course, the price range, but this isn't for everyone. This is for a user that takes their music experience serious. But I would say for $100, these are truly the best wired headphones you can get, period. I don't care if there's another model out there that has triple drivers or has 5 drivers, 6 drivers. One More has managed to give us a pair that not only does everything we need, but it gives you everything that your phone and smartphones and tablets and DAC, everything can take advantage of, and helps to give you an experience that you just need to try out for yourself. Now, of course, I would wish for some certain features, like if you had an app that you can link with the wired connection, but of course that would then require several other things they'd have to do. But the bottom line, I really enjoy these One More quad driver headphones, and I think that they are a great investment if you're looking to up your wired experience, because you have to try them to really understand what I'm saying. And I'm telling you right now, there is nothing that I can find that matches these wired connections in terms of wireless. The only thing that might come close are the Liberty 3 Pros, but even then they've still got some work to do, and that's why wired connection is still the best. And that is it for my review of the One More quad driver in-ear headphones. If you have any questions or concerns, please write me down in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you disliked the video, you can hit the dislike button. Helps circulate my videos as well. As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all on the next episode. Have a great day, guys. Take care, stay safe, and peace!